Hey neighbors, Jessica Horton here with your Molena market update. I want to talk to you honestly about Molena because this is a small market, and small markets get misread all the time, even by agents who should know better. Here's what I mean. In a whole year, Molena might see 16, 17 homes sell. So when a number jumps, you can't just take it at face value. You have to ask why it moved. That's the difference between data and a headline. So let me walk you through it. Last year, 2025, Molena had a solid year. Listings were way up, sales held steady, and the homes that sold went for more than they did in 2024. Median sold price up about 14%. But here's the part most agents would skip right past. In 2024, Molena sellers were getting about 97 cents on every dollar they asked for. By the end of 2025, that had slipped to about 91. So prices on paper went up, but sellers were handing back more at the closing table. That tells me 2025 sellers were getting a little ahead of the market on price. Now, 2026. This is where it gets interesting. So far this year, the Molena numbers look like a rocket. Average sold price up almost 30%. Median up over 30%. If I wanted to sell you a story, I'd stop right there and tell you Molena is on fire. But I'm not going to do that, because that's not what actually happened. Here's the truth. This year, more of the homes that sold were higher-end homes. One of my personal listings closed at $650,000. A handful of sales like that pull the average way up. It does not mean your home went up 30% in a year. Anybody who tells you it did is either lying to you or doesn't understand the data. Here's the number that is real. So far this year, Molena sellers are getting almost 96 cents on the dollar, up from the same time last year. Priced right, this market is rewarding you again. And none of this is happening in a vacuum. Zoom out to Pike County as a whole, and buyers are back. Countywide sales are up almost 30% over this time last year. Sellers are closing at more than 96% of asking. Homes are still moving in just over 50 days. The county is healthy, and Molena is part of a healthy county. So what does that mean for you? If you're a seller in Molena, do not price off a headline. Price off what the market will actually pay. The homes that are moving are the ones priced honestly. The overpriced ones still sit. If you're a buyer, there's real opportunity here. A small market means less competition than the busier corners of the county. And this is exactly why my direct clients get more than a county number. We break Molena down by price point, by what's actually selling, and by what your specific home is worth in today's market, not last year's. Got questions? Send me a message. Know someone in Molena thinking about selling? Share this with them. Well-informed people make better financial decisions. That's just the truth. I'm Jessica Horton, 24 years serving Pike County and Middle Georgia. Independent, by design. Thanks for watching.